Alright, so last night when I got back from Seafood John's class, Seafood Dave showed me the numbers for April, and I was pleasantly surprised. So I'm not really out of the woods yet, and I'm probably premature in making this video, but it looks like we're headed in a good direction, and that I'm having good fortune with my first business. So I would like to share some things for anybody out there who might be considering starting their own thing. Obviously, it should be in an area where you've put in a lot of time and have some skill and also some passion, because you're going to spend a lot of time doing it. But more than that is there's going to be a lot of people out there who are going to try to give you secret formulas to success and whatnot. Like once people find out that you're trying to do something, like all your friends and family might think you're crazy and being unrealistic and need to get your head out of the clouds, but maybe as time goes on and more people do things like this, that won't be as prevalent of an attitude. But yeah, like about 2 years ago, I started trying to make money online, and it was insane the number of things I'd start getting in my inbox about SEO and how to get traffic and how to market online, and like you just get tons of things, and everybody like has professional marketers working for them, and they just write the best copy. Everything they say is so persuasive. It's so convincing. You just sounds like they got the secret to the universe, the way they write things. And I'm not saying it's a bad idea to maybe check out one or two of them that are really, really cheap just to get an idea what's out there and what these people are marketing. But I would spend as little money as possible on these things. Few of them are anywhere near where they say. Like, what you should really do is save as much money as possible, and I would use it either for books or courses written by really intelligent people that have actually succeeded. And you know, online there's going to be a lot of people, so it's a lot better to go the book route, because unless you're going directly into something you want to go to do that course, it'll probably be a lot more expensive. If you just start getting books by all kinds of different people who have found a way to succeed in life and kind of learn from their mistakes, that'll be investing in yourself and making you better. You'll be learning from the failures of others instead of your own failures. It'll save you a lot of time, a lot of energy, and it'll get you better prepared for what you're doing. And then, if it's possible, because I know some creations take a great deal more capital than others, but if it's possible at all, set yourself up in such a way that if the worst case scenario happens, you're good to go. Like in my specific example, we agreed to like a 6-month trial lease on this school, or whatever you call it. And I was set up in such a way that buying all this equipment, paying the lease for 6 months, and not one student signs up, I would still be okay. Like, obviously I don't feel like wasting time and money, but it was one of those things where I wanted to do it really bad, and I didn't want to have that unanswered question in my life, like, what if I would have went for this? So to me it was worth it. So I was good in a worst case scenario, and so I could just focus on showing up, doing what I do good, and enjoying the journey and the process. And that is a great, great place to be. And when I saw the numbers for last month, I was just like, oh man, we are on the right track. I didn't think it was going to go this well this fast. And it might not. Like, definitely at the beginning, like, it's discouraging because you put in hours and hours and hours and you're spending all this money, and then you like have a big grand opening where you advertise a whole lot and you don't even sign one student. And you're like, holy cow, we're going to crash and burn. But you just keep showing up. You don't give up. You just, you have a certain window of time and you just keep showing up and do your best. And if you offer something of quality, if you're offering value to people and you put it out there enough that people are aware it exists, you have a decent shot. So, like I said, I'm not in a position like a lot of people out there who've made millions of dollars and have a lot to share, but from what little I have done so far and how well things have gone so far, I thought maybe those few tips might be of some value, and they're free, so take them for what they're worth.